Alright folks, welcome back to Code Searcher. One of my subscribers asked if I had an Obama table, and what I have here, this is an expanded version of Rabbi Glazersons Barack Obama Table. This is the very same one that predicted the second term. President, which is here and up here in the hot pink, it appears 8 times in this table. I only have it here twice because I got so much data to share with you in this table. We have Barack Obama runs here, and something interesting is here where Barack is, you also have Barry. If you add the olive and the U, Barry, his first name. You got a sort of Brit right here, which is the United States. Sort of Brit. In the green, we have a goat. And by the way, this is the very same table that when I showed the lecture by Glazerson talking about this table, he mentions in that video that there's things on this table he wouldn't show on YouTube. Well, I'm going to show you the things that I pulled out of it that I felt were probably what he was talking about. Up here you got Islam. It's there twice. It's 2 different ways. It's Islam here and here, connected to his name. Oh, and there's President again. I had it here 3 times. Excuse me. I should have used the same color on each one. That should make it easier. President. Got ambush in the green. Ambush. This word here is assassin, and it connects with Barack. We got Barack in the green. Ambush. No, excuse me. That's abomination. Apologize for that. It's 3:40 in the morning. Excuse me. That's abomination. Ambush appears over here in the green as well. Cursed in the purple. And here in the red, it appears twice as the beast. The beast is there twice. This was interesting. Scheme comes up. I don't know why I thought about it. I think someone asked me if that was there. Sorry, I lost my place. Here we go. And let's look on the other side of this. I saw Barack appears. You know, Barack. You've got abomination, a goat, of sin, Barack, of sin. It seemed like it was pointing to something. Okay, so we'll look a little further over here, and this is what I see. You got Barack, an ambush here. But look at here. You got man of sin that runs there, and Barack and of sin down at the bottom. Very interesting. Also, assassination appears, and that is here. It shares the same letters as in the word Barack. So there's a connection there. There's also a connection with assassin with Barack here, and up just above the axis term. Let me show you here. You have the word assassin or murderer appears right there. Oh, and here's the other abomination. Crosses the axis term. And up here, vertically, you got Barry. There's something I want to point out. You know, Glazerson was really accurate with this table. He was confident that Obama was going to win a second term, and I mean, he was saying it for a long time. You know, To my knowledge, Moshe was the only one that was out there saying that Romney would win. And I say all that because I want to show you something. As far as predicting with the codes, I wasn't really a big subscriber on predicting, but Michael Drosden, to my knowledge, other than this predicting this president second term, is the only time where I've seen prediction actually happening, before it even takes place. What we're looking at here, is Yitzhak Rabin. I wanted to show you something in his table. This is the famous table of Michael Drosden that predicted Rabin's death. We got Yitzhak Rabin here. And the thing he found, because it was right there in plain text and it joined into the axis term, was a murderer will murder, or an assassin will assassinate. Okay? That's all he had. That's all he had to work with. So he took this to the security of Rabin, like his Secret Service. The thing of it about it was Rabin didn't believe in God. He was a secular Jew, and he didn't believe in God. He surely didn't believe in the Bible code, so he didn't take it serious. 1 year later, Rabin is assassinated. That very day, when the name of the person who did it comes out, guess what? Well, we're going to take a look. This is exactly what Michael Drosden did. He went to his computer, he put in the name, and let me just flip to that really quick. The name of the guy I wrote down. Amir is his first name. Yagel, that's it. Yagel. Amir Yagel. We're going to put that in and see where it comes up. So the first name is Amir. That is spelled like this. So he puts in Amir. And guess what? It's right there in plain sight. Amir, the first name of the murderer. And not only that, in the line where it says a murderer will murder, the resh from Amir is there. Amir appears here, there, and here. So the next thing he does, he puts in Yagil. I'm just going to adjust this a little bit because it's over to this side. The last name of the assassin. And it's like this. Yud, Gimel, Aleph, Lamed. Oops, not high enough. Here we go. Let's try it again. There it is. It's in the red. Let's see if it'll let me change the color. Nope. Just do this. There we go. There's his last name. All of this is in plain sight. See, if Michael Drosden would have known the guy's name, he would have known to put it in there. But how do you know an unknown? That's a variable of the codes that you can't overcome. Another variable is free will. And all of that is factored. Don't ask me how God knows all things, but it's factored in. Yeah. The codes are infallible. You can put anything in from the headlines, and you can pull it right out of the codes. Now, to find something beforehand is rare. I mean, I believe God gave this to Michael Drosden to change his life, because he he got into the codes as a secular Jew. He didn't even believe in God either. But as it turns out, he's a believer. The codes did it. He started out as a skeptic, you know, a reporter from Washington Post. But so there you go. You know, he even went a little further. You can find the month and the year that this happened. This happened in Heshvan. A lot of things in Heshvan for some reason. You know, that came up consistently in the Ison table. Heshvan. And that's here. Heshvan. Also the year there's, it's also there, 5756, and it runs off to the side here. So this is the famous Michael Drazen table. And these are the terms he found after the assassination. All he had before was what's highlighted in the purple. And I must have misspelled it. But anyway, the year's right here. Just take my word for it. Folks, you can see the time. It's 3:49. I was thinking about this, didn't have nothing else to do, and I was kind of in the zone. So there you go, folks. Two tables, the Obama table, the Drazen Rabin table. And my point with showing you both is, I don't know if this is predicting something. It could be. You know, Glazerson's been accurate so far. People want to know if this guy's the man of sin. Well, there's a connection in the table. There it is right there, vertically, with his name. So we'll see. I think it'll be apparent in the last minute. You know, the enemy knows we're looking for this guy. If this is the man of sin, I really don't know if Mr. Obama even knows it. You know. So with that, God bless. I'm gonna get some rest. Be looking out for the next video. Shalom.